And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Murdoch. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied into straightaway right. Brignoni is there, one away.
Stand up, stand up.
Throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris McGowan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you...
Now at the plate, Chris McGowan. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Chris McGowan. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
McDaniel comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
8-5 tonight. Pensacola led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Johnny Weiler earns win number 4 on the season. The Stars.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Chris McGowan. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Go hard, you're scoring, go hard.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris McGowan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McGowan.
Hit high and deep to right center. McDaniel on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Chris McGowan. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of right-handed hitting Tyler Austin. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Here's a pop-up now. Fitzgerald is there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the front. Now in the box, Chris McGowan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff.
4-0 the score tonight. The Blue Wahoos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dave Gunter wins his 3rd of the season. Garrett Ramirez is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up now, Chris
Batting
McGowan. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
McGowan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bat as well.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Chris McGowan, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
On the bag, pick it up, pick it up.
That's a base hit. 1 run scores, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit.
Into the box now,
fielder,
Chris McGowan.
33.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
McGowan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. McDaniel retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. At the plate, Chris McGowan.
The right fielder, number 33, Chris McGowan.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Ellison is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Play ball. Out. He's safe. He's safe.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Blue Wahoos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
The game's future.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Chris McGowan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
McGowan.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Lyon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Play ball.
In now, Chris McGowan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on.
He has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Striding into the box, Chris McGowan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center.
Make the turn.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, George Morris, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right side.
On the bag.
Lima is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. At the plate, Chris McGowan due up for the 4th, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Turner ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs. 4-2 the final score tonight. Mississippi rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Colby Allard earns his 5th winner of the year.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10.
It's time for
Play ball.
stepping in, Giancarlo Trujillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Giancarlo.
Hit hard down the first baseline. Over to his left. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. So digging in now, Chris McGowan. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Lewis Murdoch.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, George Morris, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a dive, but he's back in. McGowan, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. The tying run is in to score from second.
That's a way to square it up. Good job.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Wesley Pats. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wesley.
is on the ground over to first. McGowan takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. Keep safe.
Now at the plate, Chris McGowan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
McGowan.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Now the relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here. He took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Alvarez has got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Into the box now, Chris McGowan. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Farr is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Play ball.
Your attention.
Into the box, Chris McGowan. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
McGowan.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground.
Stepping into the box, Chris McGowan. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
McGowan.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit it.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Giancarlo Trujillo. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
First for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 6 runs, 8 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Chris McGowan. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. Hackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And now we'll look at the starting line. Leading off the inning, Chris McGowan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Attaboy, when you get on base, check the outfielders.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lewis Murdoch. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Turner makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Chris McGowan. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding forward now, Diego
Leading
Lima.
off
He's
for the
singled in
Braves,
2 trips to the
the
plate
second
thus far.
baseman, Diego
Grounded to
Lima.
first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure there. Ready to take his hacks again, Chris McGowan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Round hard,
Takes this the other way to right. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So stepping in, Garrett Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Turner.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Chris McGowan. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Chris.
This is line to left. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
I know they say sometimes that
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chris McGowan. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Alonso is digging for home, and a relay to the plate. He's in there at the plate, and deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Striding in once again.
Now Lewis, the center fielder.
7-4 the final finish today. The Blue Wahoos pick up win number 20 on the year. Danny McCormick claims the win out of the pen, his first. Craig Kimbrell hammers down the save, his 5th of the year.
15 men on base.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Chris McGowan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris McGowan.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Lyon.
Go hard, just go hard, go hard, go hard.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Now to the plate, James Hackman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hackman.
The 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. There's one on to first to complete the double play. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in to try it again, Chris McGowan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get...
He's out.
Digging in now, Chris McGowan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
McGowan.
Arias trying to get there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hackman ranging back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now.
4-4. Take your base.
At the plate, Wesley Bats. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wesley Bats.
0-1, here it comes. Taylor made to short, 6 to second for 1, back to first, and he throws it away.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Chris McGowan.
First baseman.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs?
Chris McGowan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Scott Lyon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got 1-1-1 wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even earns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Standing in, James Hackman. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris McGowan. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lyon's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Blue Wahoos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
30 minutes.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Chris McGowan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
McGowan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Steve.
Gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another chance. Chris McGowan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Lyon calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number
Now
88.
batting,
He's 0
second
for
baseman,
1 thus far.
D. Murka.
1-1-1 to first. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Play ball.
Digging in once again, Chris McGowan. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Turner looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. He's safe.
Striding in, Chris McGowan.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris McGowan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Lyon is there. 2 gone.
Play ball.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
It's time for base.
Play ball.
Digging in, Chris McGowan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris McGowan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ricky Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter sides of the plate. He's a far hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
To second for one.
Play ball. Easy.
Ready to take his hacks again, Chris McGowan, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0. Stepping in, Marco Alfonso.
The batter. The shortstop.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats.
Ready now, Chris McGowan.
The first baseman, number 33, Chris McGowan.
From the stretch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 out.
Ready for another shot now, Chris McGowan.
The first baseman, Chris McGowan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Alonso rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you.
Number 1, George.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ricky Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another right here. Into right field, that's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but
now batting, Chris McGowan. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First offering on its way. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Pete Blanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, we don't get completely ended for too many strikeouts.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 10-4, the final in this game. Pensacola jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's
Let's play ball.
coming to the plate now, Chris McGowan. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Already their second double of this first inning.
The designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris McGowan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Chris Millar, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Millar
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Balls
High
up, balls
pop-up.
up.
McGowan waits on it, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.